This contains one picture from a video that I am currently making named Alice of Human Sacrifice. Spoiler alert! Hello, I've got some bad news. You've probably not seen me, posting videos on YouTube for like several months. It's because, I, broke my computer, and I didn't have another computer at the time, so I got an extremely old, like, dinosaur computer from 2000 with no microphone. That's probably why, if you have seen, Alice of Human Sacrifice, there is no music, but I am currently making a Alice of Human Sacrifice because this computer that I have now, which is a laptop, does have a microphone. And you might also notice that I'm not posting my face on YouTube anymore, because I just don't think it's safe, even if my face is covered up. So, and the other thing, you haven't seen ZUES in a while. You might notice that he hasn't logged on to his account in a very long time. It's because that he is no longer here. He did not pass away. It's just that this apartment that we live in does not allow dogs, and we figured that out. We had to sell him. The only thing we have left to remember him by is his leash and his shirt. But I still am going to keep the ZUES videos on him. And if you look closely in the ZUES video where it just says ZUES and he's catching a tennis ball, you might notice the scar on his back. That is from, we were in a hotel, and we brought ZUES with us, because they allowed dogs that were like 10 inches and under, and so he was the appropriate weight. We brought him, and my dad tied him to a tree outside, so he could bring some things up to the hotel, like our blankets and our toys. Well, not my toys, obviously, my little tiny brother and sisters. And while he was getting the things out of the van, all of a sudden, like, a pit bull walked up to ZUES with his owner, and ZUES snapped, like, his leash snapped away from the tree, and they got into a brawl, or a fight. And when that happened, we brought him upstairs, and because he has such short fur, it covered over his wound. So we didn't really know how bad the wound was. And but then he likes to go under the bed a lot, and he went under the hotel bed and ripped his wound open. And then we saw it, and we left to go stay with our friends, my parents' friends, Kenny and Amy, for a while. And then we saw his wound, and we brought him to the backyard so we could shave around his wound. And when he shaved it, my dad said, hey, wait a minute, I have an idea. Let's put some water in it so we can see it better. He put some water in it, and when ZUES inhaled, it sucked right down the wound. And my dad looked in the air, and he could see all of ZUES' organs. It was right next to his spine. So we brought him to the hospital, and I was screaming the whole way, I don't want him to leave, because he was going to die. He only had about a day to live. He was going to die, and we brought him there, and my dad took ZUES out of my arms, and he walked into the vet, and he came out without ZUES. I just screamed my head off. I was screaming bloody murder. And my dad said, he told me to calm down. He said that ZUES was going to be fine. He said that they were going to fix him for free, and he got better. He got better, and he's just not with us right now. We're probably going to get him back very soon. So if you have any questions, comment or send me a message, and I will probably either explain on this like commentary sort of thing or by reply. So thank you. Goodbye.